always a member of the GOP, North Carolina getting here because a North Carolina election board official has now had to resign after being caught putting illegal substances in his granddaughter's ice cream. Um, y'all, hell in a handbasket is what somebody said in my comments the other day in regards to something else. And I had to tell them that no, we're not going to hell in a handbasket in America. The handbasket has already been burnt. We just gonna go ahead and be flung over there. And I feel like it ain't even we are already there, because it's no way that you can look at this story any other way and it doesn't get any less strange, weird, crazy as hell. I'm just gonna go ahead and say enough people have not been mollywopped in a lifetime. It's got to be this, because how do you just even have this thought that you're going to harm children in this way? And here's the thing: he told on himself. Apparently, he flagged down a police officer and stated that his granddaughters found these things in their ice cream. Now, they did not ingest any of it, as they're saying they did not ingest any of it, but yeah, he flagged down the officer and said that, that they found these pills in their ice cream, their blizzards to be exact. And upon investigation, they found the footage of this man who is 66 years old putting the pills in the ice cream. Motherfucker, do you know we can see you? Like, what was the end game here? What was the plan here? And to the parents, how many times have y'all let them cheering go with this man? I mean, you don't. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. And people, think I'm funny about when I don't let my kids go places with just anybody. Or the fact that, they like it, they mama crazy. Don't, hey, is that how they came? If it's not, you in trouble. One hair out of place. Who did it? Because I need a name. Let me explain something to you. If you have to call me and tell me that you have picked up the person that is supposed to be, watching my children, and this is what it is, baby, the jail ain't safe enough. It's not safe. Because, but again, always a GOP member. Now, it's always, we got to protect the women and children. From whom? Y'all? And to understand the things that these pills were laced with, you're talking MDMA, and yeah, just what was the only thing I can think of is the most sinister. You did this to your grandchildren. And God only, can think of if they had ingested some of it. You never know how these things are going to affect somebody. They could go into immediate shock. I mean, so many health issues can come about from this. And this was the plan. And he stands in this mugshot and whatnot. And of course, Surrey County, they absolutely asked him to resign, which he did, from the North Carolina Board of Elections. However, in his resignation letter, he was saying, I remain prayerfully confident that I will be exonerated of all accusations levied against me. Motherfucker, do you know we can see you on the camera? Like, who you praying to? Cause baby, you ain't praying harder. Cause when I say you're not safe, don't use that bell. No, Grampy, you stay in there. Peepaw, whatever y'all calling these not on duty, Lord. As if parents don't have enough to worry about. And this is, why we tell y'all all the time, please pay attention, to the people that you leave your kids with. And you don't ever suspect, their grandparents. But unfortunately, in some cases, here you are. And yes, he has been removed from the North Carolina Board of Elections. We expect that the raggedy ass auditor will be replacing him with someone probably worse. North Carolina, I don't know. Do as you will. pray. I don't know.
Like and subscribe to Mom's channel.